So, hello. I don't think anybody's going to watch this video, but I really don't care. Um, I guess everybody else is getting their uh, words and ideas and whatever out. So, first off, I'm just going to say I don't have white privilege. I'm not even from here. I'm from New Zealand. I came here when I was 2, hence no accent. But I don't have white privilege. I had to fight for everything I had. No one gave me anything. I didn't go, I was out on my own when I was 16. I didn't go on help from, assistance from the government. I worked, and this whole white privilege crap is just, I gotta throw the BS flag out on that one. And another one, I'm not going to support Black Lives Matter. And people can get mad all they want, but I'm telling you right now, George Floyd was not a saint. And I'm telling you that Derek Chauvin dude, he got what he deserved. He could have gotten off the guy's neck, but he didn't. So, he is just one bad apple. There's no systematic racism. If there was, how was Harris in the White House? How was Obama in the White House? Why do we have black senators, black House members, black sheriffs, black AGs? Oh my goodness, there's so much racism out there. How are you guys getting around? So you just listen to the thugs who want to start trouble. So I truly believe that there is civil war going on. And I have a problem, and I hope someone sends this to CNN. CNN promised, and they promised to be bipartisan when Biden got into office. And I'm going to admit that I watched CNN a lot the last 4 years. I was a Trump supporter at first. And then I was like, dude, shut your mouth. Just keep all that crap to yourself. But whatever, how he did on the pandemic, it was horrible. He lied about it, whatever. CNN was all over that, all over showing his sins. But when it came down to Biden, they're not showing anything. And when LeBron James tweeted out that hit job on that cop, and come on, he didn't mean any other reason than to say, you're next. Come on, dude. You're not as, wise. You're not, better than anyone else. Yeah, you have mansions, probably, or a mansion. You have money. Good for you. You worked hard for that. But shut your mouth on stuff that hasn't even come out yet. So was that cop supposed to, in Ohio, was that cop supposed to let that girl stab that other girl while there's a dude kicking a girl in her head? Y'all just want to listen to the thugs, and good for y'all. If y'all want to be segregated, I'm telling you, the normal black people who work hard in this country, who get pulled over by cops and go home, they're not gonna want this. And the Black Lives Matter lady who raised so much money, oh my goodness, where does she live? In a prominently white neighborhood. Why do you think she does that? For safety. So you guys want to sit there and start protest and destroy people's businesses and spit and hit on the cops? Who are you going to call when someone is trying to rape your daughter, your wife, your mother? Are you going to call the cops, or are you going to call that crackhead that lives down the street? When someone's trying to break into your home, are you going to call the crackhead? You're going to call the police. AOC and the rest of them, CNN and all that. CNN, you suck. And I got all my news from you in the last 4 years, and I should have known that Sorry. You know, CNN criticized Fox for being just Trump. And good on Fox for saying, hey, we're going to be just Trump. Sorry. But the hypocrisy here is the fact that they're sitting there all high and mighty saying all these Republicans are racist. Pretty much we have to be ashamed of our skin because we're white. I'm telling you right now, that's not going to happen between me and my children. And they're not going to learn that 1619 crap. I'm just not going to have it. But I'll take them out of that class. That's just crazy. We're listening to the wrong people. But everybody, good luck. Good luck when you need a cop. Someone to protect you. Because you're not going to find anybody. Because cops are quitting. And why? Because a thug can be pulled over. Right now in New York, a thug can be pulled over. And the cop, I don't know, maybe the cop put the handcuffs on a little too hard. And he hires a dirtbag lawyer. The cop now has to find his own lawyer. And he could lose his livelihood because he was doing his job. Oh my goodness. You know, this world is going in a very bad place. And I'm sure nobody will watch this video, and that's fine. At least I got it off my chest. And I hope somebody sends this to Fox. Fox, I've been watching you lately. Tucker Carlson, Hannity, Laura Ingraham, Judge, whatever her name was. I won't watch her, but I've been getting my news from you guys because at least you guys are with the cops. Because who else is going to be for the cops? Not CNN, who promised to be, what was it? They promised to be bipartisan. And Chris Cuomo last year was like, tell me why a protest needs to be nonviolent. But then when all those protesters came to Trump's little thing on Inauguration Day, you know, that was just, or the counting of the votes, that was just, come on, he didn't need to send those people there, whatever. But then they were all up in arms because, oh my goodness, a whole bunch of white people were doing it. So they must be racist. Come on, man. Look, us white people, the ones that care and the ones that are going to teach their children that they do not need to be ashamed that they are white, you're going to be sorry that you said all that because you're just going to be for the criminals. George Floyd was not an innocent man. In the video, you could see that he was resisting, but apparently everybody forgot about that. You know, if somebody does see this, please send this to CNN and send this to Fox. I know they don't care, but whatever. They don't care. The politicians don't.